Hey guys, today I want to show you a little bit about how to animate your product. And you guys are making toys at the moment with an assembly. So a good way to do a presentation is to actually show how all the parts explode out. Okay, so today what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to use the sample files in that design samples project. So if we go into the design samples here, double click on that, and then we'll open up the utility knife. We can then see the file and it's got several parts to it. Now, first thing we want to do when we do this is obviously go into the animation section, and this brings up a little timeline here. And in this timeline, what we can actually do, we can actually drop down our components to see all our components and where they are, and we can select them and we can move the camera around and it will animate. So it starts out, and this is in the timeline here. So we've got the first second here. So let's move across to say in 3 seconds. So we might move the camera around a section like that and maybe zoom out a little bit to something like that. And then we can preview what we've just done. So let's start again. Pretty straightforward. Okay, then I think what we need to then do is have a look at the parts exploding. So I'm just looking at the different sections here, and if we have a look at the grip at the top, we've got the grip at the back, we've got the left side, we've got the blade. So I think the blade needs to come out last. So we have the blade there, then we'll have the blade cradle will be the second part that moves out. So we can obviously demonstrate the movement of how it's going to work. So let's just move, we'll select that part there, and let's move it by going up to the transform and move that component. And we're going to just slide it back to there, about there. And then this section, this part here as well, we'll just go okay. Let's make that Z distance, let's make that 28, I think, because that so it fits in that slot. Okay, yep. So about 28 millimeters there. Then what we'll do, we'll select this part here and we'll transform that as well. And we'll move that back a Z distance of the minus 28. So I'm just going to type in here minus 28. So we'll do that. So let's preview what we've just done now. So we can sort of see the mechanism going back and retracting, which is kind of cool. What we'll now do is we'll actually we might extend it back out again. Let's just extend it back out. So we'll go across to the 6 second mark. And what we'll do, we'll actually select the cradle. I think we can double click this actually. No, just okay, so let's just go to transform. And actually we can select both components. I'm going to select both components there. So you got this component selected. Shift click. Yeah, so there's both components. And we'll move it back out in that positive direction, 28 millimeters. Okay, and go okay. So now we've added that on. So I might move the camera around now to the front bit. And let's just get that there and in that part. We'll preview that. Let's try that again. That's going back. Okay, now that's cool. So now what I might do, let's move it round to the back here. Oh, actually, no, I don't want to do that. Control Z. I'll redo that, sorry. Got that there. Just need to get that camera angle because otherwise it's going to capture that last position. Now we'll go let's go out to 12 seconds. And I'm going to go round to the side. And I'll just zoom out a little bit. And what we want to do, let's get the grip, this grip here. And we'll move that out, transform components. Actually, I'm just going to click on that right side to get that right. And let's move that out to about there and go okay. So we now have that. I'm just going to move that camera angle round little bit so we can capture that. Okay, let's now preview that. So we've got the blade coming in. Okay, that's nice. And then we'll go out to the 16-second mark. And I want to show the top part coming off. So let's go rotate round. And I'll click that grip there, transform that, and we'll just come straight out vertically out the top. Okay, then we'll do the left side of the blade, and let's move this around a little bit. Let's go 2 seconds here. I don't want to make the video too long. Transform that out. We'll just get this comes out this way. It's about there. Okay, and in the same timeline, I want to add, let's just do this, transform this one. Let's go out that way. Okay, so we can sort of see here in our timeline, I think both parts, left and right, are going. And then we'll then move this one out. Okay. And we will now move the camera back around to do another view around here. Okay, so let's just do a preview of what it's going to look like now. Which is quite good. So what I would like you guys to do now is to try this on some of your drawings that you've been making. What do is publish your video out. Up in the top here, we can just publish video, and you can sort of pick a size, but I just leave it current window document window size is fine, and then we'll just output that and save that out. I normally just say, like, the best idea is to click on save it to my computer, and we can select the format, or it's just AVI, and then we'll just output that. Then you can just upload that video to wherever you like. So I'll just save that now, and that will output. Okay, and once that video is out, you'll notice that it uploads, and mine goes super fast because I've got a really good computer, but you guys may not have a fast computer like mine, but that's okay. All right, thank you.